Everybody, hello everybody. This is Prophet for God coming at you with another brief and detailed video. I want to wish everybody a very happy New Year. And today I'm being led of the Spirit to do a video about this current event that's happening in Jerusalem. You know, as you people don't, as you already know, Donald Trump has made Jerusalem a capital. You know, since last year. You know, in the middle of December, has made Jerusalem a capital. Now, all of a sudden, people like Christians, you know, are cheering him on. If though this is a good thing, you know, this is a good thing. We support Israel. We do this for Israel. We do all this for Israel. But little by little, people don't know that you're slowly being deceived. And this is going to open up the door to the Antichrist, as the Lord had showed me in 2014. 2014, God, I was given these words from the Lord. And I was sitting at a computer one day. And the next thing you know, God asked me to write. So I wrote it down. I also wrote it down on a channel. And the words came out as this. In 2016, there will be a man coming. And his heart was going to be full of wickedness. He was not going to be the Antichrist, but a forerunner for the Antichrist. That means he was going to just be the door that's going to lead up and open up the door to the Antichrist. And Donald Trump is this wicked man that, you know, that came in 2016. The prophecy have come to pass. But this support of Israel, you know, this support and what he's doing for Israel, or making Jerusalem a capital, is just setting the stage up for the Antichrist. You know, it's setting the stage up. Donald Trump has agreed to move the U.S. embassy to the capital of what he called Jerusalem. But this is in the spirit now. If you Christians are not awake, you need to be awake now, because now this is getting serious now. This is Donald Trump is the door that's going to open up to the Antichrist, as the Lord had showed me in 2014. Now, as I was writing this down, I paused the video. I never thinking that, you know, what I paused it on. So after I got finished writing it, I looked up and I saw Donald Trump on the video where I paused it at. And I said in a few words, my God, I hope and pray that it's not this man. In 2016, it came to pass as what the Lord had said. Jesus warns us about, you know, he said, there shall arise false prophets and false Christs. If it be possible, they'll deceive the very elect. And this is what you're seeing right before your very eyes. You're seeing people being deceived or walking in the spirit of deception. You know, if though this is a good thing. No, but this is not a good thing. This is a terrible thing that's going to happen, because when that temple gets rebuilt, then you will know what days and time that we're living in. We're already in the end times. So this is showing signs on what God has showed me. So far, so good. So every word that God shows me, God will back it up. God will back up the words that he have told me. So Donald Trump is fulfilling Bible prophecy. He's fulfilling the Bible prophecy as it is spoken, you know. So this right here is not a good thing. It's not a good thing, because there's some terrible things coming for America now. Because now all you hear now is about Donald Trump from the false preachers like Paula White and Mark Taylor and all these other false preachers that laid hands on him. All you hear that Trump will make America great again. Trump is not the answer, but Trump will be the cancer that we eat away at America. This is what now I see in the spirit of God now. Trump is the cancer. And then you hear these preachers say, Oh, he is anointed by the Lord. He has come to save America. Oh, when he comes into the office, he is going to be a blessing. The blessing is going to flow in America. Oh, this is what you hear from these false preachers. But yet, they sell you out a false vision. They sell you, they're giving you false hope. You know, your hope is in Jesus Christ. Your hope is in the one who is coming to get us again. He who is coming to receive us into his kingdom. Your hope is in him. Your hope should not be in a man. It should not be in Donald Trump. Because if you support Donald Trump, you are supporting his lies, and you are becoming a partaker in his sin. I tell you, and I'm going to warn you again, not to believe in what the false preachers are selling you out. Or I said what they are selling you. Because what they're selling you is a fraudulent vision. It's a false vision. This is what they are selling you. They're not selling you salvation through Jesus Christ, but they're selling you a false vision. They're giving you false hope. The Lord told me a few months back, if these preachers would have stood in my counsel, they would have caused my people to repent and turn from their wicked ways. But yet they ran and then they lied. So the Lord told me these things. So what these preachers are selling you are false vision. Oh, and then there's another one. He has been anointed by God. God did not put Donald Trump there. The people put him there. You know, the people have put Donald Trump there. It was once in time when Israel, you know, was very stubborn. God wanted to be king over his people. But yet, they say that we wanted a king. We wanted a king that we can see. A king of flesh and blood. Israel wanted to be like other nations, but God wanted to reign over his people. That's why it was not God's perfect will for them to have a king, because God wanted to reign over his people. But the people were very stubborn, and they say we wanted the king. God gave them exactly what they asked for. You know, he gave them a king, and that was King Saul. You see what I'm saying? Just when you think that, God sent Donald Trump. No. God sent Donald Trump not in a good way. Because if God would have sent a deliverer, he would have sent a deliverer to deliver America. But no, he sent judgment upon America. Donald Trump is the judgment. He is going to be the judgment. And you're going to see this with your very own eyes. And some of you are gonna some of you are gonna get deceived so bad that you're gonna say that you're gonna just get on your knees, and plus you're gonna have to start repenting, because God never intended for us to get into politics. He said, have no business with the cares of this world. This is what Paul told Timothy. Have no business with the cares of this world. But yet we get into these false visions, and we believe what these false pastors are selling us. So therefore, they're giving you false hope. And this is what I see right now. This is what I see now. This is what God has allowed me to see. You know, we're in this great mess now to when the great deception has come, and it's right before your very eyes. Donald Trump is not anointed by God, neither has he been sent. And y'all are being fooled. Y'all are all being fooled by this Mark Taylor false vision, by this Paula White false vision, by all of these preachers that sold you out a lie. The Lord told me this in strong words. He said, my mouth and my judgment are against the pastors, because they have said in their own heart that I have anointed him, but I sent him not, neither have I anointed him. Therefore, I will utter my judgment against the pastors and against this nation, and forsaken me. This is what the Lord told me, and this is what he showed me. I just want everybody to have a blessed day. God bless all of you.